Far to the east in the world of Calum, there is a mountain covered with eternal winter, and beneath this wild winter, the Titan Forge grinds away. For time immeasurable, the Titan Forge has created the most powerful weapons known to the world. But power always comes with a cost, and time is beginning to run out. Two heroes have come seeking answers. What mysteries they uncover might well undo the world as they know it. Welcome to Freddy's Tavern, Frostforge.
Thank you. Alright, guys. We are here with Freddy's Tavern, Frostforge. I am your Dungeon Master, Joel Good. We are here with Dren.
Hello.
And Hagar.
Oh my god. We're all gonna die.
Quite possibly.
No. Okay, I have a backup character, I tell myself. So do I am Teva.
Everybody has backup characters.
And I have Onion.
Alright.
Mine really isn't even a backup character, it's just Teva.
It's just your new other character.
Yep.
I mean, technically so's Onion.
No,
Just some guy.
Okay.
Some guy I'm already playing.
So, just putting this out there on the podcast.
Rolling initiative.
Oh, probably. Just putting this out there on the podcast. The Parlor in Quakertown is collecting canned goods for the food pantry.
Nom nom nom.
In Quakertown. So, anyone that wants to help their neighbors, anyone that is interested in helping out during this time where SNAP benefits are being curtailed, the parlor in town is helping out with that and collecting canned goods for that. So if anyone wants to help out, contact them and bring as much as you possibly are able. We got to help each other out during this time.
And an additional point, even if you aren't in Quakertown, bring food to your local food pantry.
Legit.
Help people! Yay!
Yeah, let's help our neighbors out. We have a lot of people going into this holiday season that are hungry. So let's help each other out as we're able to.
Let's not have a sad Christmas, folks.
True that. Absolutely. Alright, so who wants to do recap tonight, or shall we do a roll-off?
Let's do roll-off.
You did a lot last time, Dren. Come on.
I did, and then I think, that's what I did.
Oh, not for recap. I'm saying last time you did a lot. Like, Dren did a lot.
Oh, wait, you mean for...
Recap. Yeah, like what happened last time.
Sure, I'll do it.
Alright, well, roll off then.
Okay, so
Each
Yeah,
one.
I got a 2.
You got a 2?
Unless I have some, like, Alex
I got
initiative.
I got a 9, so...
And I got an 8, so you're up anyway. Go for it, Dren.
Yeah, it says I wanted to
Get
do
'em.
it anyway, so...
So tell us what happened last time on Frostforge.
So, I'm gonna explain my own little way. So, I keep forgetting his name. What is it?
The mayor or the kid?
The kid.
Alric.
Alric. Yeah, Alric started going a little insane when we went up the mountain. He's going, "Ooh, wow, isn't this such a beautiful thing?" And me and Hagar over here were going, "There's something wrong with this kid." Not like we already didn't know that. Then we get to this opening, and I do a little Arcana roll, and I'm like, there are four little tingies, and I don't like that. And I'm moving, so they're not alive, so that's good. That's good.
So real.
And we go down there, and there's this giant pit. And then I and myself help mostly everybody using my spells. Alric almost kills himself and jumps off the edge, and I door teleport him. Yeah. And then while Hagar is going down, she discovers this thing. Makes a bunch of rolls and gets a bunch of lore. Then she finally gets down, and then I speed ahead using my flying ability. I sneak over to Alric, setting his hands on an anvil, and I'm like, that's a lot of magical power going to that anvil. And then eventually, after sneaking up on him, trying to get him to respond to anything, I see smoke rising from his hands, and I hear smell flesh burning. So yeah, I was like, oh no, that's not good. And then Hagar and the others arrive. And I'm like, yo, we gotta get this kid out here. And then we make some really good rolls. We pull his arms off, and then we send his ass onto the train.
Pulled his arms off of the anvil, not off of our.
Yeah, sure.
Just clarify.
Pull his arms off of the anvil, and then I grab him, his unconscious body after the. Brynja. Yeah, it was on the tip of my tongue. Brynja goes at the back of his neck. And then.
Oh, she's so great.
And then I put his goofy out on the train. I whoop, goes on the train. And then a bunch of magma monsters rise out of lava, and that's where we're at now. Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to?
And now we all die.
Did you want to extrapolate it all on the massive amount of lore that happened, or do you just want to leave it at like, oh, there were some dice rolls that happened?
If they want the lore, they can listen to the podcast.
Wow, great recap.
You don't get to skip information.
Can I?
Shameless plug.
Yes, by all means.
Shameless plug.
By all means, give a tidbit of the carefully written story that took me a month and a half to get out.
Okay, so
Well, they should appreciate it, so they should listen to the freaking podcast.
That is fair.
So the lore here, just in case you've missed it, is the Black Sigil, which is what I was looking at, or what Hagar was looking at. My bad. So there's this little hole in it or whatever. There's like a chunk missing, and then I was like checking around it, and it didn't look like it was like removed or like blown up, or well, it looks like it was forcefully pushed out, which then Mel helped Hagar come to the conclusion that that's what exploded the mountain. So it was the Black Sigil,
The little birdie.
and I also stared directly into space and time,
You did.
which was kind of crazy.
Staring contest.
And the cosmos, you know. So then we also connected it to the legend, the lore of that one minor god. That, you know what? Let me just read my notes here really quick. Okay, so. The legend, minor gods. There's minor gods. There's a massive deity. The cosmos. He created the cosmos. No. In the cosmos, he created winter and summer, and then he got arrogant and he tried to make eternal summer. And then the other dudes, like the other gods, cast into the earth prison, which is the mountain that we're currently inside of. And the place of that prison suffers from eternal winter. So there we go. There's the lore.
Okay.
I didn't miss anything, right?
No.
Okay.
That was a very good recap.
Summed it all up. Yes, work together. High five.
High fives all around. That sounded really freaking painful.
My wrist. My wrist.
You good? You good? Do you need an ace bandage?
No, my wrist is fine.
What's an ace bandage?
Something to help sprains with wrists.
I didn't sprain her wrist.
Sounds like you did.
That made me it's like literally punching the top of her finger.
No, but I think I have like a long-term sprain that like is still messed up.
Oh, you should get a cast for that.
I don't think a cast will.
No,
That is
like a
wild.
support thing.
I'm glad you're okay.
Well, it was like the one time I fell during rollerblading and like I
I
landed on my hand wrong.
I sprained my wrist and I got
And that was a minute ago.
Oh. When did you sprain your wrist?
I was still in the 5th grade and I was fooling around on the carpet and
That's right, I remember
I jumped
that.
on it and the carpet went, oh no, and it went whoop, right up from out under my feet. And I went whee, onto my hand. And at first I didn't feel it. I was like, oh man, my hand kind of hurts. And I got back to the thing. I was like sitting there like, man, it's starting to hurt a little bit more.
Yeah,
and
that was wild.
And I got to the point where I was like, literally crying of pain.
Yeah.
And then I got sent down to the nurse's office. I'm going, and I moved my hand not even like a fraction of a millimeter, and my hand would go.
Yeah. No, that was rough. That was rough.
You guys get Frostforge lore and Drennan.
And yeah, Dren and Hagar lore. All right, so as I recall, guys, we were drawing our weapons as fiery figures climbed from the lava, dripping molten rock onto the floor like you would shed water from a pool. All around this chamber. Guys, we're going to roll initiative.
Okay, and wasn't I preparing chromatic orb?
You were preparing chromatic orb.
Cool. Alright.
Wow, Brynja's not starting out great.
What you get? Because I got a fucking 3.
Dice gods bless
Oh,
me
she
with
did. I read that wrong.
today.
Is it initiative?
I
Initiative.
rolled it outside of my dice holder. Can I roll it again?
I'll give you that.
Fell
yes.
out of my hand.
I will give you that.
Is
okay.
initiative one of the things that you can get a special?
Look, Dom, all the way up here. Right, roll up, scroll up, look at
I
the
see
top,
it. I see it. That's 3, so that'd be a 6.
6? Okay, and you got a...
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so 15 for you. I really have to make you guys clothespins.
What's a clothing pin?
Let's see. This is going to be Hagar.
I'm already dressed.
This is going to be Dren.
Wait, if one pin is stacked on top of another, did somebody else's get like the same roll as them? So that they
No,
turn at
that
the
means
same
that
time?
I can figure out who you are in combat.
Oh. Well.
So
We're just really high.
There's just a lot to keep track of, and I need to know who you are by glancing.
We're
So,
incredibly high.
We're just really high, like as high as a fucking kite.
all right. So now we're going to roll for your
I can fall
combatants.
asleep on this thing.
Ooh, here we go. I would appreciate if you wouldn't fall asleep because we're about to roll battle.
I mean, obviously.
And that is going to go here, and this is going to go here. Okay.
Big combat power up.
You know what would be good?
Me
A battle map. I should have had this out. That's actually what I meant. Rain it in tonight. Okay. Thank you. All right. Put this on here. Actually, we'll put your thing on there, please.
dangerous.
Not really. There we go. Okay. All right. So, do you have your characters?
Yeah.
Here.
Do you have your mini?
My mini.
I don't think he has a mini.
I thought he had like 2.
No.
No, I'm the one that got the 2.
Oh, okay.
I think I had 2.
I thought that.
Oh, Hagar's arm fell off. I forgot.
Oh no.
All right, that's going to be Dren tonight.
I'm a little cobalt. It's close enough to a dragon.
It's close enough. It's what I got to deal with.
It's what he got.
All right, guys.
It's
So.
what he got.
Do-do-do-do. Let's see.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We got some battle music, and we also need. Let's see here.
What if we turn the lights off?
Then you wouldn't be able to see. So that would be not ideal. So this is going to be Mel, and this is going to be Brynja. She should have not a bow because holy cow.
Very funny Deadpool. I'm the only one with color. Let's go. Actually, no, I'm not.
Alright, this is going to be Brynja. She's got an axe.
Me and Brynja are the only two people.
And this will be Mel because she does have a bow.
Oh, I'm the only gray one.
Damn. No.
It's all good.
Hagar
It's all
is being
good.
excluded.
Alright, so guys, as you are standing in the midst of this building, and the forge is in the midst of you. It's a large forge. It's not really that big, but it's going to be for our purposes.
It's such a nice forge.
Building
Such a
around
slash.
you guys like this.
The forge is giving.
This forge is so slay.
Alright. So there we go. Doorway is 15 feet wide. Doorway is 15 feet wide. 15 feet. 15 feet. Okay. So, 4 groups of fiery
Shit.
dervishes begin to approach
Dervish.
from each side.
What's a dervish?
A whirling entity.
Oh, so like a
We're gonna do
Tornado.
this. A quickly moving entity. 1,
so a speedy
2.
enemy.
The speedy tornado.
A tornado on crack.
Okay. So in each of these groups,
Purple skirt.
nice. I like it.
Oh, I was just letting it off.
So in each one of these groups, you see they're like a body of fire, but you see 4 different entities flickering in and out, like they merged together. So in initiative order, let's see. This is
second to last or something.
who did I have going? I think I had Mel going first here, and Brynja. Okay, so Mel is going to spin, and she's going to aim with her bow at group number 4. She is going to roll. Her arrow spins into the darkness. Some sort of she's not accounted for the flow of hot air blowing through the chamber, and her arrow misses the group entirely. She gets a second attack. Whew, she's not doing well tonight, guys. This is not boding well.
Hot air does
let's
not really go
see.
with her.
6.
I'm gonna assume that acid wouldn't work on a lava monster,
Yeah,
but
you don't know.
I'm gonna try anyway.
All right, so Mel has missed completely.
Oh, Mel.
Damn.
Let's see, Hagar, it is your turn.
Alright.
Hager.
So, I'm gonna, look around in a mild panic.
Okay.
And then kind of turn to Mel and be like, it's okay, we'll figure it out. And then I'm gonna turn and cast the chromatic orb at second level that I was preparing at the first group.
Okay, group number 1.
And I'm going to be using cold damage.
Cold damage. Okay. Okay.
Nah, you just use fireball.
Okay.
Because fireball would be so.
Ooh. Does a 15 hit the armor class? Please?
It does.
Yes!
Oh,
It does.
Yes!
So chromatic orb, that's just 1. Okay, got it.
4d8.
Gotcha.
What's one?
I thought I was thinking magic missile for some reason.
Oh.
Do we have to roll 3 times?
What the hell is the other? Okay.
Let's see how many D100s I have to. I'm gonna see how many D100s.
Brutal mistake. Wizard forgetting to pull up the calculator. Okay.
That's actually so funny.
Ooh, I like your liquid core dice. They're very cool.
Okay, I do a total of 24 cold damage.
Wow!
To group number 1.
Group number 1. Okay.
So I'm gonna extend my hand
Okay.
and shout the incantation
Okay.
before kind of jumping back a little bit just in case there's some sort of retaliation.
Okay.
Kind of okay, alright, ready? And she just kind of stand there with her hands up in kind of a defensive position for a second. Then she's
Okay.
okay, alright, okay. As she watches whatever happens. To
Okay. So your orb, as it leaves your fingertips, this misty comet trail trails behind it of frosty moisture, condensed air as the orb streaks across out the door and impacts the center of the group. Frost. There's this. You know how when you put when you spray a hose into fire, there's this dark spot that spreads out? That's what happens with your orb. It impacts in the center, and you see this dark, and you hear this vicious hissing noise as the dark spot spreads, and arms of black, veins of black spread all over the place before they shake it off and continue coming at you. Let's see. It is going to be Group 3's turn. So the Ember Dervishes are going to approach 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They have 40 feet of movement. They're right up against Dren. Okay, and they are going to do... Let's see...
I cast weave. I cast no. You can't hit me because I didn't feel like.
Oh, whoops! We're gonna do this first. All right, Dren. What is your AC?
What did they hit?
What's that?
What did they hit?
What is your AC?
12.
12. Okay.
Hit?
They do hit. In fact.
What did they
Yep.
roll?
15.
Everybody's rolling 15s except for me because I can't.
All right. So they are going to spread out, all four of them, and just on all four sides of you, and they're going to reach out and spin, whirl in a giant tornado as they reach out and trace their fingers across your body, and then coalesce back into one group standing in front of you. Flames erupt up your sides, and you are going to take 9 points of burning damage.
All that for 9 points?
Is it 9? 12, excuse me.
Okay, never mind.
12 points. Alright. Dren, it is your turn. No, it is not. I'm sorry. It is Brynja's turn. My apologies. Brynja is going to bring her axe to bear, and she's going to say, in for a penny, in for a pound, in for a penny, in for a... And she's going to rage. And you see these veins begin to pulse in her temples, and she is going to... All right. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Brynja is going to roll a natural 20 with her first cut.
Fuck yes!
Finally, Brynja, thank you.
Yeah, she's finally getting it. Let's see here. I believe this is my 12. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Where's my 12? Alright, here it is. Okay, so that's cocked. Alright, first roll is a 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. She is going to, let's see, Brynja, you have got... Hang on.
When it gets to my turn, I'm going to cast a 3rd level Earth Tremor.
So Brynja slices through these dervishes. Her axe begins to glow as it passes through the middle of them, and she does 14 points of damage to these things. 14... Alright, as her axe passes through, with a roar, she spins around and tries to hit them again. They dodge to the side. This as fast as lightning, and her axe passes harmlessly through the air and sparks into the ground. Let's see, Group 4 is going to approach.
What is it, my turn?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They're going to come up to Mel, and they are going to attempt... Group 4 got a natural 20. All right. So...
Wait, can I use silvery barbs? That's a reaction.
Yes, you can.
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. You can then choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself. The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute. A creature can be empowered by only one use of the spell. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to cast that. So it's going to have to re-roll its d20. And I'm going to give Mel advantage on her next attack roll.
Okay. So as this fire begins to flare high, you cast silvery barbs, and this almost invisible emanates from you and strikes them, and the fire goes back in, right?
I'm gonna like yell really quick, like, wait a second! Okay, try it again! Okay, you got this, Mel, you got this, oh my...
So let's see, Mel.
Is it her turn?
No, it is Four's turn.
Oh, okay.
They're attacking.
Okay, so they re-rolled. Okay.
They re-rolled, and they re-rolled Mel's AC. They
At least it's not
just barely hit her.
At least it's not a crit this time.
True.
At least this is not a crit. What is Mel's AC anyway?
Okay. Sorry, we're in the middle of it, so let's
We
see.
don't get them wrong.
Where is... Here we are. Okay. So... Alright, so, again, the creatures spread out and whirl around Mel, dragging their fingers across her armor, and flames erupt across her body. And she takes 14 points of fire damage. She goes, "Ah! Ah!" And shoom, the creatures coalesce back into one form.
Hey, Mel, you okay?
Alright.
God damn.
6.
How much
Okay.
HP does she have? She's
One is going to
It's a
5,
super
10,
butt.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. They're going to come after Hagar.
No, they're not.
As they move forward, Mel goes, I'm okay. I'm good, I think. We gotta get these guys off our backs, though.
How good are we? I don't sound okay. All right, Dren, what about you? Are you okay? I kind of yell like over the headphone.
And George's like, I'm fine.
All right, everybody, please live. Okay.
As these creatures
My
come
turn.
roaring up to you, you see faces, arms, legs, tails flickering
that's
through
freaky.
this giant fireball. They are going to roll. Does a 19 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay. They are going to spin around you. 4 distinct creatures, almost holding hands. Fire encircles you. You are going to take 12 points of fire damage as they coalesce back into one creature.
Alright, that's fine.
Coalesce is crazy.
Fine.
Dren, it is your turn.
I'm not the
Yes! Wait.
What? Do you have a reaction? Oh, do you have a reaction?
Oh, okay. I thought we already made our round. Like, I thought Dren already had his turn.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I was
Nope.
reading the entire time. Alright,
Nope,
I'm
that is how
going
this
to
works.
cast Earth Tremor at the 3rd level, which is a 3d6.
Okay. What do I need to roll to avoid this?
1 second. Dexterity saving throw.
Which is? What am I trying to beat?
I don't know what the save is. It's not showing.
Show me.
Wait. Oh, attack supposed to save. Dex 15.
Okay, Dex 15. All right. So,
Please don't get lucky. Please don't get lucky. Please don't get lucky. Did you get lucky?
let me see. Hang on. Maybe.
Okay, so we didn't initially roll get lucky.
Nope. They barely avoid your spell. So tell me what happens, Dren.
Wait.
Roll your dice.
Wait, they
Or they barely do not. They barely get hit by your
I was
spell.
about to be
But,
like,
yep.
alright.
Go ahead.
So, what I'm gonna do is. Oh, wait, let me actually, like, roll my.
Yes, please do.
So, a 3d6 is just 3 rolls of a 6. I see.
Correct.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Damn, that's fucking horrible. Come on, dice, bro. Please. Oh, God, bro. Please.
What'd you get?
I got a fucking 5.
Total?
Yeah.
You rolled 3 times.
Yes.
Total of 5.
Yes. I got
Okay.
1 plus 2 plus 2.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Wait.
1 second, Hagar.
Okay. I have
Yes.
an above table question.
Yes.
Am I able to know if this is a construct?
Are you going to take a turn to do an investigation?
Would that take a turn? Like a full turn to investigate?
I'll give it to you as a bonus action,
Yeah. Okay.
but you'll have to wait till your turn.
It sucks. Okay.
Dren, so tell me what happens with your
So-
earth tremor.
Man. Alright, so what was gonna happen is I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna go like on the ground.
Okay.
And the earth is gonna go and then yeah.
Okay.
And then I'd like to assume that it kind of like the fire kind of like jiggles a lot.
Okay, so
Trying to
Dren rears back with his fist and hits the ground with his fist with a roar, and you see his fist.
Ooh.
What?
It also becomes difficult terrain.
That's what I figured. Yeah. So Dren's fist hits the stone floor and actually dents into the surface, and spikes of rock erupt from his fist and go in a path toward the whirling dervishes, and this mass of spikes
Dren goes like,
pops out.
my hand.
And the dervishes try to split apart, but they don't move fast enough. And you see the spikes
That beat drop was
go
insane.
through.
That beat drop was insane. W music.
All right, and what is the range of this?
5 foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Okay, so that means that this square here is now difficult terrain.
I'm not infected by it.
Okay. No, you wouldn't be. It goes underneath the enemy. All right, Group 2 is going to...
I
Since
really thought that would
Brynja's
do more.
right there,
I really thought that would do more.
Group 2, well, roll... Hopefully you roll better next time. That's how the dice work.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Brynja's AC... Oh, yeah. No, this group just comes up, and they attempt to encircle her, and Brynja is having none of it. She reaches out with her hand, and as they're circling, whirling around her, she reaches out and fucking clotheslines all four of them. They go kick, 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 kick into her wrist.
Like a kebab?
No, not onto her wrist. She catches them in the neck as they're circling her.
Oh.
And
Ding, 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 ding.
and their attack is interrupted. Let's see, Mel. It is your turn. Mel is going to. She's going to draw her short sword since they are very, very close to her. That was off the table. Okay, Mel. That was a really good roll, Mel. So she is going to. As this group is flickering in front of her, she is going to draw her sword, and in almost slow motion, she whirls and just slices into the group, and you see this fiery slash move across one of the group.
Just like looks over, is like,
She is going to do 10 damage. Let's see, to group number 4. She's going to turn, whirl again, and come in low and slash again. She's going to do 8 damage. Alright. As she is doing that, Hagar, it is your turn.
Okay. So, first things first, since
Okay.
this guy is so close to me, I am going to cast Spirit Shroud at 3rd level.
Okay.
Do you want me to read that?
We went over that before, so just go for it.
Okay, with cold damage.
Okay, sounds good.
Then, that's my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, which is my cantrip.
Okay. Did you want to know if they were a construct? Because that was going to be your bonus action?
Not this turn.
Understood.
Because I need to try this first. So I point at one creature I can see within range in the chime of a glorious bell within 10 feet of it. You already know. You already know Toll the Dead.
Yeah, Toll the Dead,
so
absolutely.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
I think... Do I need to roll to hit? No, you need to make it succeed. You need to succeed in a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, these dervishes do not have much intelligence.
Okay.
They
Wisdom.
fail.
Wisdom.
They don't have much wisdom either.
Okay. The save DC is 16. Does it...
Oh, God, no.
Okay!
No.
So it's missing hit points, right? They are?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is narcotic damage. Does it take that damage still?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes 2d8 narcotic damage with an additional 1d8 of cold damage on top of it.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay.
So let me just roll that really quick. That's a D4. My bad. Okay. Plus.
You could technically roll the D4 4 times.
Oh yeah.
You do 2d8.
So for narcotic damage, it's 9,
Okay.
and then for cold damage, it's 1.
Okay.
So 10 total.
Okay.
But 1 cold damage and 9 narcotic.
Okay, so as you throw your hand out to these dervishes in front of you,
Holy shit!
you see exactly. You see the necrotic and the cold mix together, and you for a full 1 count, you see the dervishes frozen in front of you. 4 separate entities connected by these blue frozen flames. And they shiver and shake, and you see fire run from the corners of their eyes as the Toll the Dead vibrates through their system, and then the ice shatters and they're whirling again. Let's see. It is 3's turn. 3 is going to attack Tren.
Alright, not to self-try.
Why do I have the last turn?
Okay, so your AC was 14.
No, it wasn't. Mine was 12.
Was 12. Okay. So the dervishes are going to surround you again. They're going to attempt to surround you. At the last minute...
Attempt?
Yeah. At the last minute, you manage to duck under their reaching fingers, and the flames whirl above you where you just were.
Can I have a reaction action because of that?
What reaction do you have?
Could I do breath attack?
Is that a reaction? It has to be specified as a reaction. So tap on it and look at the top. It'll say whether it's an action or a reaction. You got to be all the way at the top. Actions in combat. What is the duration?
Duration?
Yes.
For a breath attack? It is a...
Wait, I rolled the damage wrong.
Then it will be an action. And so, yeah, that'll be an attack. You roll damage wrong? How so?
It would have been 2d12, not 2d8.
Okay, re-roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can...
I can still? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I just realized if they already took damage, it's a 1d12, or it's 2d12 because of my level.
Instead of 2d8. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll that damage. In the meantime, Brynja is going to be...
That's cocked.
Brynja is going to be working her magic over here, hopefully.
Okay, so it's actually 20 points of narcotic damage.
Fucking grief. Okay.
Plus the 1 of cold, so...
Okay, so, let's see.
my bad, I'm sorry.
28, you said?
21.
21.
Total, technically.
Okay.
So 20 narcotic, yeah.
Okay. They're starting to flicker.
Okay.
They're actually starting to flicker in front of you. See the fire, like...
Fuck you!
They're starting to... Yeah. Brynja is going to swing her axe. Ah! Screams at them. They go to either side. Her axe passes harmlessly through the middle of them. And then she turns, swings, and uppercuts into the one group. And she is going to hit. Let's see. Alright, she's going to do 10 damage to the group. She is killing it tonight. Okay. As her axe passes through, you see this gout of liquid flame, and her axe comes out glowing cherry red. It is Group 4's turn. Group 4 is going to... You see them freeze in place, all 4 of them, and you see them... like linking arms. They link, and their bodies begin to glow brightly. And they're going to attack with...
Who's doing this for?
4 is doing this against Mel.
Okay.
They are going to attack with a spark burst. Let's see. Mel needs to save with a 12 or higher, and she does.
Let's go.
So she spins, ducks, and the flame burst just catches her on her back. And she is going to take 5 points of fire damage. And she is... Yep, 5 points of fire damage. Let's see, Mel, here we are. Mel minus 5, which is now... Okay, number 1 is going to attempt to do the same thing to Hagar. So they are going to link arms, and they begin to glow brightly, and you see this almost like transparent. You can see these fiery skeletons through their flesh as their flesh begins to burn brightly, and then this massive burst goes out 10 feet in every direction. This is the weirdest battle music, and I don't understand why it's doing this. Give me a sec, guys.
There's some guy on the side playing a banjo.
This is supposed to be battle, and it wasn't happening, so we're going to do that.
Oh, these bitches bound to die.
Alright, so you need to save on a dexterity save, 12.
Which side? A dex? Okay.
That's correct.
I fail.
Okay. The fireball catches you full in the face.
Okay.
And you are going to take 9 fire damage as this arc just blasts through you.
Right,
Dren, it is your turn.
Yay! Okay,
So smacking fire out of my hair.
I would like to cast Phantasmal Force.
Okay. On 3, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're going to help Mel out, so I'm just making sure.
So that is, you craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature that you can see within range. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, you create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of your choice that is no larger than a 10-foot cube that is perceivable only to the target for this duration. This spell has no effect on the undead or constructs. The phantasm includes sounds, temperature, and other stimuli, also evident to only the creature.
Okay, so what is my save that I need to beat?
15 again.
Okay. They are going to save, Dren. I apologize. Yeah. So, as you begin to attempt to cast Phantasmal Force, you encounter this wall of resistance, and it just does not go through. Do you have a movement or a bonus action?
I didn't really have one planned, but let me see.
At some point, look through your spells and figure out if you have any bonus actions, because that would be helpful. You have 3 things on your turn you can do.
I'm gonna trade with the bonus action, but I wish I could. I'd like to cast Bardic Inspiration
As a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's a thing.
Yep.
On
Mel?
because he's the next one taking her turn,
Okay.
I believe.
I believe you are correct. So what do you do? What does it look like when you cast Bardic Inspiration?
So I'm just gonna. Yo, Mel, listen up real quick.
Okay.
She's like.
Okay, so you see this golden shimmer appear around Mel, and then slowly, and her eyes, the pupils of her eyes, just glow gold for 1 second. Flash.
That's
And you
really
see-
pretty.
All right, number 2 is going to attempt to attack Brynja.
I also like to have it so that when somebody's affected by my bardic inspiration, I'd like to have it so that they have little dren horns.
They have what?
Dren horns.
Nice.
Mystical little dren horns.
Okay, so these illusory dren horns appear off the top of her head.
And they kind of look like they're made out of fairy dust.
Nice. Why is the ring?
Because I forgot that Spirit Shroud is concentration.
Oh, okay.
So I need to remember that.
Yep.
But I already rolled the concentration throw and I got I think it was 20. So yeah,
that's fine. So we're good. Here.
Oh my God! There's a ring for that.
There is a ring for that.
There's always a ring for everything.
So 2 is going to attempt to attack Brynja.
Is there a bardic inspiration in there?
There is not, unfortunately.
Damn
It's
it.
very basic stuff. So 2 is going to begin to circle Brynja, and again she ducks and blocks with the handle of her axe, and these dervishes, as they whirl, just trip and fall and tumble and then coalesce back into one and just glare, and you hear
Did Bro just curse her out?
it is now Mel's turn. What does bardic inspiration give to Mel?
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die for 1d8 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Okay, sounds good. So, Mel is going to... She still has her sword out. This is all happening. That all took 6 seconds to happen. She's still got her sword out, and she rears back with her sword and comes in for a plunging cut to the dervishes, and she hits. The dervishes try to dodge, but they dodge into the blade instead. And she is going to... You said 1d8?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the little dragon horns convert into a little dragon head on her sword, and it goes.
So she is going to hit for 19 points. Let's see.
I'd like to say that dragon head on her sword is quite.
Stop pushing the table away.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'd say that's quite accurate for the situation.
4, 6, 2. Shoot, what did I say? 20 or 18?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. And she is going to bring her blade out. It is glowing cherry red. And she brings it around and does another cut down low. And she's going to hit again. Mel is on fire.
Literally. And
Oh, is she? Oh, shit!
All right, she's going to hit for another 10 points.
with the little dragon blade.
It only works for one turn, unfortunately. I believe, yes.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Does it?
Hmm?
Does it only work for one turn?
Yeah.
She can use it within 10 minutes, but once it's used, it's done.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Technically, I could cast it again, but that's a bonus action. Thank you.
All right, Hagar, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Toll the dead, and Spirit Shroud added on to that automatically.
Okay.
And also, I think just for fun, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of a heart in there. Throw in a little bit of a heart.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so first they need to you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Please,
I'm going to say they fail.
Okay. Yeah. Goodness.
That was a 6. So.
Bro said, ding.
Oh no, let me pull out my calculator again. So, as I cast Toll the Dead again, and this bell rings through the cavern, like boom, boom. Immediately after that, I reach into the recesses of my pockets, all of the pockets that I have, and I pull out this bloodied heart. It looks kind of old, kind of like a little oxidized at this point.
Okay.
And then I look this creature thing dead and where I think the face is, and I take a big old
Okay.
And it spurts blood everywhere.
Okay.
As I consume it. Okay, now I'm gonna actually roll the damage.
Okay.
That is insane.
Okay. So that's 10 points of necrotic damage. And then
A whole 10.
plus 2 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Plus
Okay.
Okay, is this a D10? Yeah. 8 points.
Oh my god.
From the 8 points from the Drow Heart.
Okay.
So that would bring it up to 20 points.
20 points. And you're doing Toll the Dead? Mm-hmm. And that's the attack? Mm-hmm. With all that added on?
Well,
yeah.
the heart, consuming the heart is a bonus action.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, as you do that, you hear bong, reverberate throughout the cavern, and you throw this force at these 4 beasts. That is one beast in front of you.
It sounds like this.
And you hear vibration. You see them freeze in place, and again they separate as if they're vibrating, and they're frozen in place as fiery tears begin to roll down their cheeks and out of their ears and out of their noses.
I don't think those are
blood
tears.
begins to pour out. Fiery magma, and they stumble, and you see they flicker, and 2 of them go out for like a second, and they're like these black, crusty shapes, and then they relight and start floating again. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
I can't do anything else.
All right.
Ah, shoot.
Number 3
There's some
is
down.
going to attack Dren. They are going to begin. They're going to begin to circle you. As they do so, you see the damage from Group 1. 4, 3, and 2 freeze in place, and you just see this black flicker amongst all of them. And they all begin to flicker for a moment from the damage done to Group 1. And 3 misses Dren.
Yes! Yes!
Let's see. This is now... this is Brynja's turn. Brynja takes the opportunity when she sees when she sees them flicker. She goes, "That's right." And she swings her axe, and she is going to strike them for 12 damage. She cleaves into them. Let's see. All right. 8. So her axe, you see her axe actually like cut into the shoulder of one of them as it flickers and freezes, and this burst of magma flies out and spatters across the ground. She goes, "That's right!" Pulls her axe out and swings another swing. Good Lord. She is getting it tonight. She's going to swing again. She's going to impact into the ribs of the 4th one on the left. She is going to... It managed to swerve a little bit, so the cut isn't quite as deep, but she's going to do 7 damage on that one. Alright.
That one is so cooked, bro. It's getting jumped by a one-man army. Or should I say a one-woman army.
Alright. Let's see. That was Brynja. 4 is going to come after Mel again. Actually, they're going to try to re-roll to regain their spark. And let's see. They do not regain their spark, so they are going to attack Mel, and they are disoriented by the flicker that ran through the group. And as they attempt to circle, they break apart, and they freeze in 4 different locations around her instead of spinning, and then and recoalesce into one. Let's see. Group 1 is going to... They're going to stagger in the air. They're going to shimmer for a second. And they're going to attempt to attack Hagar. 17. 17. Okay. So they are going to encircle you, again dragging their fingers across your clothes and across your hair and across your face.
Hands off my coat!
And flames crawl up your body and ignite. Alright, you are going to take 14 points of fire damage.
14?
Yup. Dren, it is your turn.
Final. Alright.
Hey, man. There's a lot on the board.
I know. Alright, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers at 3rd level. That is a 64!
Okay, do I have to save, or...
No, it's just there.
Okay.
It's just there, and I'm gonna surround them in a 5-foot cube, so they're just, like, stuck there, basically.
Do you have to hit my AC, or is it just auto hit? Do you have to roll to attack?
1 second.
Yep.
Nope, it's just there.
Really? Let me see.
It's just there.
Casting time. It's concentration.
I don't
Yeah, okay. Yup. At 3rd level? At 3rd level, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a 3rd level spell, so there's nothing added. Alright, so go ahead. Roll damage.
Fuck yes! I'm gonna cast that.
Nice move by Dren.
4, 3. Oh wait, no, it was 3d4. It was 3d4. Let me check.
Yeah, double check on that, because 3rd level, 3d4 seems awfully low.
64.
64, that's better. Alright, give me what you got.
6.
Okay, 6.
Please! Please don't
6
roll shit.
plus...
Bro, I got a fucking 11.
Total?
Yes.
Really?
I got a fucking 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and fucking fuck.
Okay. Well, listen, for D4s, 11 isn't bad.
For D4s, 11 is great.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay, so, Dren, what does it look like when you cast Cloud of Daggers?
I go, nah, you're talking about fucking code, that's it! And I just go, domain expansion. And then, I have a bunch of daggers go, like, pop out from, like, little, like, black portals, and just go, whoop,
Nice.
right at this guy.
Nice.
Just go,
So
nah, fucking, don't touch my fucking coat, bitch!
So you just see this... These black moons surround you, portals to the other plane, and this cloud just impales, and you see again magma begin to just erupt, splashing all over the place as these things are just sliced by your ethereal daggers.
Sukuda, bitch!
Group 2 is going to attempt to re-roll their burst, and they succeed. So they are now charged, and they are going to attempt to attack Brynja with a 19. They do hit her AC.
Mind if I borrow that marker?
What's that?
I want to show the cloud of daggers on that specific area.
Oh, yes. I don't think we have Cloud of Daggers.
Marker.
Oh, yes, marker. So that is how. What's your rate, or what's the coverage on that? Is it 5, 10, 15?
I can choose it to be 60 feet or 5 feet, and I chose it to be like 5 feet. So
Okay, so it's directly concentrated right on there.
Can I cast Silvery Barbs for Brynja?
You can.
Their
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep.
So I cast that, and I'm gonna give myself advantage on the next saving throw
Understood.
that I have to do.
Okay. So as they begin to, the fire begins to burn, and suddenly,
shut up!
these silvery and almost invisible streaks of light impact into them. The fire dies down, and they rethink, and they kind of regroup, and that's cocked. And they are going to... They're so distracted by what happened, they're so shaken, that as they attempt to surround Brynja, they again flash black. And they split into 4 and just seem to be frozen in place. And they twitch and then slowly recoalesce into 1.
Fucking suck it.
Okay, that was 2. It is Mel's turn. Mel is going to attempt to attack the group in front of her with her short sword. She's going to do it. She is going to hit them. She's going to hit them for 10. She is hacking away at this group. And you see this her sword slash goes across two of their midsections, and you see magma begin to flow. She turns around and she cuts again. They manage to dodge, but they don't catch. They don't miss all the damage. They're still going to take 6 slashing damage. They are starting to bleed. There's
Just 4?
4, yeah, and 1 actually. One's staggering pretty good. And you just see this magma impacting, drips onto the floor. Let's see, Hagar, it is your turn.
Okay, so instead of using it on a saving throw, actually, I'm going to use it for advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay.
Because I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch on the dudes in front of me
Nice.
to hopefully regain some health points
Okay.
for myself.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll to hit with advantage.
Okay.
Please. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, does a 22 hit their armor class?
Oh, hell yes it does.
Okay, and my concentration's back for Vampiric Touch because it was dropped with Spirit Shroud, so now we're back.
Okay.
So now I am going to roll 4d6 worth of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay, well that's shit so far, but that's fine. Okay. So I deal 12 points of necrotic damage to them, and I regain back 6 health points.
Okay. Sounds good. So as your vampiric touch. Well, why don't you tell me, what does it look like when you cast vampiric touch?
Okay, hang on, I'm trying to
That's fine.
multitask.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I kind of like. I wouldn't say I touch it physically necessarily. What does it? No. Okay, is it touch?
Dren, you're going to want to be planning your next move, probably.
Okay, yeah. So the touch of my shadow wreathed hand can siphon life force from others to heal your wounds.
Okay.
So I do that. I grab it kind of like by the face-ish area,
Yeah.
and then I just kind of like grab its jaw and go, "Give that back, you son of a bitch!"
Okay.
And then I don't know, this like dark swirling cloud of necrotic energy kind of like through my arm, and
Nice.
it like splits into its face for a second.
Nice.
And its eyes kind of glow this like dark green before it drops back, and then all of the dark energy that I had put into its body siphons back into my arm, and it kind
Nice.
of
And just pulls away.
Yes, I pull the life force away from it.
Nice. So as you grab their face, they're literally frozen in place, like their heads thrown back, and as the energy drags back out of them, you see trenches dug through their face where your necrotic energy had dug into them, and then fire slowly fills it back in, and you just see droplets of magma hitting the ground and hissing. 3 is going to attempt. Well, no, it's not going to attempt. Dren, you're going to get hit.
Wait, can I use my bonus action?
Yes, you can.
To roll to see if I can figure out how hurt this thing is?
Yes, you can.
Because it seems like this is like eternally alive. Okay, so what would I be rolling?
Nature. We're going to say nature. Roll nature.
Okay.
I'd say medicine because there's to do with
Okay, 19.
19.
How hard are you?
So this is well past bloodied. This creature is they are on their last legs.
Okay, so looking like very bad.
They are
Okay,
they are slashed. They are damaged. As you are looking into them, you see that flickering. There's more flicker than regular fire now. And they're dripping all over the floor.
Okay.
The ground is just hissing. It's like almost a constant pour. All right, Dren, I'm going to need you to roll a dex save, please.
D20, I assume?
D20? Yep, and you're going to try to get a 12 or higher.
That's my dex save. Okay, please, dex save. Save me. That's my, dexterity. Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, so I rolled an 8 plus 5. I think
Very nice. Okay. So you see this thing, and you saw this happen to Mel. You saw this happen to Hagar. They begin to swell, and they begin to like coalesce into one. They turn into this giant fireball, and they begin to expand, and they boom blow up in this 10-foot radius. But you've seen this happen, and you turn and dive out of the way, and you only take 6 points of fire damage from this explosion that happens in front of you. Brynja is going to attack number 2. She's going to miss with her first cut. They twitch and move to the side. She spins back around and clobbers them in their back for 11 points of damage. Okay. And you just see them just go, all 4 of them, 1 creature and 4 creatures at the same time, just go black and freeze in place for a second, except for where Brynja's axe is buried in the back of the one. There's this bright slash mark. 4 is going to attack Mel. I believe we need to reroll.
Wait.
Yes, go ahead.
This guy was supposed to take damage because he has turn start because of the cloud of dagger.
Oh, he's it's a continuous thing?
Yes!
Oh, God. All right, so what am I going to roll?
Well, because it was...
What do they take?
One second. So, affiliate creature takes 40.
You got to re-roll it?
1 second.
Yep. Good catch, by the way. Thank you.
You look at it.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Fill the air with spinning daggers, blah-da-dee-blah-da-dee-blah. The creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or if it starts its turn there. Roll again. 4d4.
Bet. Well, because it's a third, it would still be 64.
Okay, because you're going at a higher level.
Yeah, it's
Understood.
Please get better this time, please. 17. I'll take it. Hell yeah.
How? 64? Oh my God. Okay.
I'm trapped in a prison. I cannot escape. I'm going. If it moves out of that prison, if it gets out of that prison, I'm going to push it back in and then cast stinking clap.
All right. So you just see these pierces, like just blood, magma dripping onto the floor, hissing. Number 4, group number 4 is going to try to re-roll to get their spark back, and they succeed. Then they are going to attack Mel. They begin to circle her, and the pain from the daggers attacking group 3 courses through the entire group and causes them to freeze, and they miss Mel with their attack. Group number 1 is going to attack Hagar.
I just realized I trapped the little girl in an
Same
actual prison.
thing. The pain radiates throughout the group, and this stumbling, twitching group of dervishes in front of you, begins to try to attack you and simply cannot muster the strength to do so. Dren, it is your turn.
Would you let me stack Cloud of Daggers?
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Concentration, so cancel out 1 concentration before it starts again.
Which also means that you can't do any other concentration spells while that is going.
But you can still cast other spells, which is really
You can?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force again.
Okay.
Phantasmal Force.
Do it.
At second level. And yeah, so roll for. Tell me what you roll.
What's that?
Tell me what you roll.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's a saving throw. They fail, bro.
Tell me
what they get.
Tell me what you
4.
Yeah, it's a 15. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so do me.
Alright. So,
Do me! Do it!
I'm gonna have. So I've been saving this image. 1 second, I gotta find. Where did it go? Oh, dang it. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna have Dren show up, and I'm gonna have her run up to thing, and I'm gonna have it go, rah, boom! And,
Okay.
I'm gonna have it do this thing called a black flash.
Okay.
Where it's basically just like, it looks like you punch with a like black electrical lightning.
Okay.
You go, rah! And I'm gonna have me like teleport to another area and go, rah! And basically just like rinse and repeat, just go, rah, rah, rah.
Gotcha.
Rah, 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 rah,
Okay,
rah.
nice. So what damage am I taking? Got to roll.
Oh yeah.
I'll take no damage. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
No.
How about 67?
3 damage from all of that.
3 damage. Okay.
Yeah, you get 3 damage.
All right. I'll take it.
Well, listen. I mean, Cloud of Daggers is kind of carrying it, so I don't. I think I'll take
Cloud of
that
Daggers
roll
is
now.
cooking.
Yeah,
Cloud of I think next time I'm just gonna make a prison of Cloud of Daggers.
All right. Number 2 is going to attempt to attack Brynja again. Nat 20.
Dom, is it worth it
What is worth it?
to use my last first level to cast the Silvery Barbs again?
I mean, you could.
I think I will. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
OBKB.
And I'm gonna give myself that advantage again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
I need to restore some health here.
again, they the fire begins to build as they, and then Hagar throws her hand out. These silvery barbs, almost invisible, flash into the group, impact. And
I think at this point Hagar's gone completely silent. Like
Okay.
she's like whispering the incantations, but she's not saying much else.
Okay.
You know, and she just looks like, you know.
Oh, all drawn in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. 100%. So they attempt to regather themselves, and the silvery barbs threw them off. They no longer attack. So let's see. All right, Mel, it is your turn. She is going to short sword. Her sword flashes through the group. She misses as they dodge. She comes back around with a nat 20. All right, let's go, Mel.
Mel.
All right.
Concentration ring.
What's that?
I need a concentration ring.
Alright.
Cloud of Daggers.
Oh,
That is
that's
correct. Yeah, that's
smart.
good.
That's
Very, very smart.
Intellect.
I get to use a ring.
Yep.
I have to actually put it over.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Am I ready for her?
Mel hits for 21 points.
Damn.
Fuck yeah, Mel.
Damn.
Mel is a slut.
All right, so
It's love.
she hits.
It's
Let's see here.
Okay,
So
Mariah Carey.
so she swings around, misses the group for the first time, spins and turns and jams her sword up to its hilt in the sternum of one of them, and the entire group and magma spews from the mouth of the one that she actually impacted.
They're just like,
Talk about heartburn, guys.
They are looking very, very bad. Hagar, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time.
Okay.
But
Hagar-
this time I'm gonna kind of grab it like under the, like hook my hand up under its chin so that my
Okay.
nails are kind of digging into the bottom of its throat.
Understood.
Like right under its jaw.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I... Please! Okay.
everybody else's
Okay.
fire spirit is like on crutches, and meanwhile mine's like, help me, I'm in prison, help!
23 to hit.
To hit? Oh, hell yeah, you're gonna hit.
Okay. So then... Okay. I think I'm gonna add a heart to this one too.
Okay.
So with
do
my
it.
opposite hand, I rip another heart out, and I just rip it apart into shreds with my teeth. I just
Okay.
and then right as I dig my nails even deeper into its chin
Here.
to like clamp it. So D6, 4d6. Okay. Okay. 2, 3. 1. So 11 points of necrotic damage with
Okay.
an additional... Okay, with an additional 2 from the heart. So 13.
Okay. Okay.
So I get back
So
7.
As you reach out, again, the black energy flares up your arm and even wider than before. Now it attaches to all 4 of these heads and pulls them together into one face that looks out at you. Mouth wide, and your energy draws back, and black it comes out of its mouth and pours up your arm, and you just see this. You see its eyes dim, and for a moment the entire body is black, and it staggers. It is hurt. It is really not doing well.
Cut back to the kid on the train. He's like,
all right, so
just like, yeah, we'd like some hot cocoa, all right.
3 is going to move around Dren and out of the cloud of daggers because
still gonna get hit,
they
though.
do learn. What's that?
You're still gonna get hit though,
How so?
because he took his turn.
What's that? Oh, because he started his turn.
You can't escape!
You freak!
You can't escape!
Okay.
You can't escape
So
me!
roll me cloud of daggers. Roll me cloud of daggers.
You cannot escape the fucking domain of Dren! Let's see here. 14!
All right.
Just like, oh, I'm still in prison, even out of prison!
Okay. So as the 4 of them move, they slide around the side, and again, the daggers slice into them.
Like in Tower, just like into the blender.
As they do so, they lock arms.
Because of the earthquake, they have difficult terrain.
That's fine. That doesn't mean they can't move. It means their movement is halved.
Yeah.
And they have a movement of 40, so they're totally fine.
Okay.
So Dren, they come after your AC for 19. And they begin.
I got an AC of 20.
No, you don't.
I know.
So they begin to spin, dragging their fingers across you and up your face, across your armor, and leaving fiery trails. And you're going to get hit for 14 points of flame damage. All right. That was 3. It is Brynja's turn. She's going to... 14 points.
Are you so good?
Yeah.
She is going to miss with her first stroke. She's going to miss with her second. She is off.
I'm not okay. I'm at 24. I'm at 27.
Number 4.
Oh my god.
Not good.
We're only 1 hit point away from each other.
Number 4 is going to throw their spark burst. And Mel does not save her dex save. So they are going to do... They are going to take... She's going to take 14 points of fire damage.
Is she still alive?
She's not happy.
But she's still alive.
She's alive. She's bloodied, though. Number 1 is going to also do their spark damage. You need to succeed on a 12 dex save.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
Wait, that's an 8. Plus dex, you said?
You also have an advantage, do you not?
I already used that.
Okay.
Plus dex.
I have an idea what my next turn will be.
Good.
Guys, what's 8
you're
plus
next.
3?
What's that?
What's 8 plus 3? Is that 11?
Yes, 11.
Frick.
No, it was so bad!
That's fine.
You are going to take 9 points
Okay.
of fire damage as this blast catches you in the face.
Probably because I'm still holding on to his chin.
You are probably still holding on to his chin, yeah, and so it feels half-hearted.
Yeah.
It's trying, but man, it is feeble. Dren, it is your turn.
Bet. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. So, could I potentially use my yo-yo knife to
You can.
go around this thing and push it back into the domain of daggers and shit?
No.
Okay.
Well, hang on. What would that be? That would be a grapple. So, if you can grapple him this turn, and he doesn't escape, next turn you can drag him. Does that make sense? Because the first action is going to be a grapple. Your next action will be to drag him.
Okay, instead, could I, like, grab him, like, without grappling him and eat him and, like...
No, because he has to be grappled in order for you to drag him.
Do I have any spells in this sort of situation? Okay, I do not. Okay then. Well, okay, I'll just grapple him with the yo-yo thing. It's like,
Okay.
I'll wrap it around him and then like pull and like.
So this is going to be a contested strength throw.
And I'll put my like foot on his back and I'll.
Okay, good. Roll me strength. So roll and add your strength to whatever you get.
Nat 20!
Are you serious? All right. So because it's a nat 20, you do not take fire damage from grabbing a hold of that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. I figured you did. So the entire group of
Basically-
4 dervishes is now
I'm
grappled.
basically right. All 4?
You have it because it's one creature and it's 4 at the same time.
Okay, so I'm literally basically riding this guy. I'm just like,
Yep. So you see, as you wrap your yo-yo knife around his throat,
Just get on
you
the
see
ground,
him
bitch.
trying to flicker into 4. It keeps like flickering out and flickering back and flickering out and flickering back, but he can't get
I
away
wrap it
from
around
you.
his body, neck, and like pretty much everything. I just go
Okay.
basically riding him. Just get on the fucking ground.
All right. Sounds
Stop
good.
resisting.
2 is going to go to attack Brynja. Again, they felt the hurt from group number 1, and they are unable to attack. It is Mel's turn. Mel is going to disengage. She's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and because she disengaged,
So valid, Mel.
she is... Actually, you know what? She's going to disengage, and she's going to jump up on the anvil. 5, 10, 15. So she leaps backwards in air,
Anvil.
and she whips her bow out as she turns in slow motion. She rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
She is going to loose an arrow at group number 4. She is going to hit her first arrow for 21 damage.
Just like riding him, just like, oh hey, what's good? What's good?
You see the arrow impact straight through the forehead of one of them, and as they are coalescing, and she gets all 4 in one shot, straight through the forehead. And then she shoots her second shot. Oh, Jesus. Mel! Oh, Mel! All right, her next shot goes right next to the first arrow. Whack! Whack! And this thing turns black as a cinder, and you hear as this group of 4 coalesces into one and is thrown backward across the floor, and as it hits the ground, you just see a fist-sized cinder, blackened and smoking, roll to rest against the wall.
She killed him before I did.
She did.
Mel, what the hell?
Just like, oh yeah.
Hagar, it is your turn.
Oh, Mel, why?
Okay.
And she looks badass, crouched up on there, her cape billowing in the hot breeze.
Just like in the background, like riding like the thing, just like, hey girl, how you doing? His little coat, just like, God, I am bloody as hell.
Unfortunately, my vampiric touch did get smited during my last time I got hit.
Okay.
So my concentration's off on that. But I'm going to cast. Gonna go back to the regular old Toll the Dead and Spirit Shroud.
Do it.
So with Spirit Shroud, that is concentration. So I'm reconcentrating again. That's my bonus action, and then with my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, and I'm using Spirit Shroud cold damage. So roll your wisdom saving throw.
With its voice, you can hear the hot breath rattling in its chest, but it rallies itself as it looks you in the face, and it rolled a nat 20.
No. Wait, can I use a reaction on my turn?
If you have a reaction, yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use silvery barbs again.
You can.
At the second level.
Second level.
Yeah.
What's the...
Did it work less?
What's the dex? Or what?
16. Please fail.
So, it rallies itself, and it begins to, like, pull away, and you throw out your hand, and these almost invisible glass needles go... And it goes... And it tries to rally itself again, and then it just weakens, and you see it fall back. It barely missed.
Amazing.
So you hit full strength.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let's calculate my damage and then.
Please do me good.
Oh, Dom's got a plan.
No, I think I just crashed my I think I just crashed my Boulder's Gates.
Okay. So that's 20 necrotic damage.
Oh
Okay.
God!
Wow.
So don't roll 3 at 100 types of 3.
Oh my god.
With an additional 7 points of cold on top of that.
Holy
So 27
cow.
total.
27.
And I'm giving myself that advantage.
Okay. So
Is it dead yet?
tell me what it looks like when you kill this thing.
Okay, so I'd like to think Hagar has not taken her hand off of this thing a
Okay.
single time since she first got it, like, connected into its throat.
I'll give you that for
Just
narration.
for
yeah.
like for the beautiful
for narration, yeah, 100%.
So like at least visually, you know.
Yeah.
She, with this spell, Spirit Shroud and Toll the Dead. So she casts Toll the Dead, and
Okay.
again that bong sound fills the entire cavern, and it rings out, and it kind of like everyone can feel it in their heads. Like,
Oh yeah,
in
stones
their
fall in
skulls.
the background. Yeah.
There's this loud ring, and she kind of looks at it, and I'm trying to come up with like a one-liner here, but I can't really come up with anything. So she kind of like has a moment of thought, and then she just shrugs and then swipes her hand up as she casts the rest of the spell, and it falls backwards like as the rest of its life energy seeps into her body and gives herself, her health back.
That's fantastic. So as the dervishes coalesce into one, you hear, and this fist-sized black cinder is thrown backward through the doorway and rolls to a stop right on the edge of one of the magma pits. Number 3 is grappled, which means, let's see, speed becomes 0. Grapple ends if grappler is incapacitated. Grapple, blah, 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 blah. All right, so I am going to roll a strength throw. So you roll a strength throw as well.
Please! What'd you get?
What'd you get?
I got 16. What'd you get?
You maintain the grapple.
Yes!
You maintain the grapple. So this thing is thrashing at you.
Just like,
and it can attack with disadvantage, I believe, because it's just speed becomes 0. So it is going to attempt to attack you as you are on its back and you're holding it. It does manage to, you see, like it kind of like rotates around in your grip and just slashes at you. And you're still grappling him, but you're going to take 5 points of flame damage.
That's not too bad.
No, not bad at all things considered. Brynja is going to... She's flustered. She goes to attack. She misses again.
Girly pop.
And rallies, but the first one was a feint. She rolled a natural 20 on the next one. She is going to attack her tormentors for... Where is my other one? Holy shit, Brynja. She's going to bring her axe up into the group for 22 damage. Alright. And they stagger. It is now Dren's turn.
Yes, okay.
Alright, Dren, you have the dervishes grappled.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off his back and I'm gonna go like woof, and back into the thing.
Back into the cloud of daggers?
Yup.
All right.
Back in, and I get to roll for that because it just went in there. So
But it didn't start its turn yet. The damage happens when it starts its turn.
I thought if it leaves and then goes back in, it takes...
Let me see.
1 second.
I know that's the case for one of the spells, but I don't know.
1 second, I'm getting to it.
Yep.
Cloud of daggers, let me read it to you. Fill that air with spinning daggers, blah, 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 blah. It enters the spells area for the first time on a turn. Starts its turn
Roll 6 d4s. Nicely done, Dren. That was well played.
there. Thank you. Wait 1 second, I gotta cancel it. 16!
Holy cow.
Alright. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to
okay.
cast Bardic Inspiration on Brynja?
Brynja? Okay.
Yeah, on Brynja. I'm gonna go, yo!
Okay. And you see this golden aura just suck in, and Brynja turns and looks at you, and you see her pupils just glow gold for just a second.
Dragon horns!
And you see, just Dren horns appear on her head.
I just go.
Group number 2 is going to attempt to attack her, and they freeze in place, feeling the death of their companions, and they're unable to attack. It is now Mel's turn. Mel is going to... She's going to hoof it down the outside of the anvil. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She is going to crouch down and turn and fire at group number 3. Her arrow's going to miss. Then she's going to spin and fire at group number 2 that's attacking Brynja. Her arrow is going to hiss through the air, and she's going...
Wait.
She's going to do 17 damage with her arrow.
Where did the arrow land that missed?
It missed. It
Like,
didn't. It
but
didn't.
like
It didn't
where?
land. This bow has a range of, I think, 180 feet.
Oh, so like over here by the wall?
Bro. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 180.
Look, it can't go through the wall. There's a
Yeah,
wall
okay.
there.
There's no arrow left.
It's wide open and all that.
Or it could have broken.
It could have broken. It could have whatever.
I wanted to recall the arrow and like stab the thing.
That'd be really fucking cool.
Because I could recall the arrow as a bonus action too.
Can you?
Yeah, that's one of the bonus actions that I have. Technically, like while it's midair, could I like recall it back into my hand, into my hand?
If you see that it was missing, or that the arrow was missing, I mean, it's not your turn anymore. But technically, this is all happening simultaneously. So, keep that in mind, okay, for when your turn comes. Got it?
Got it.
All right. So, Mel's arrow is going to impact Group 2 for 17 points of piercing damage. Okay. Let's see. It is now... There's Mel. It is now Hagar's turn.
Okay, so Hagar is going to climb up onto the anvil.
Nice.
in Mel's stead. And kind of shout to Dren, Dren, do you need help?
Just like a little bit.
So I am going to cast Toll the Dead on the on group number 3.
Of course you are.
So roll wisdom.
Okay.
He kills it. Just get it low so I can kill it. I want to kill it.
They fail.
They fail. Okay.
don't
And this
kill
group
it.
has done things.
Oh, yeah. They're
damaged.
Everybody at this point is just bleeding and hissing all over the floor.
Cocked. Okay. Dom, you'll be happy to hear I only do 11 points of narcotic damage.
So now super low.
And Spirit Shroud doesn't work because I'm not within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
Unless I am.
What was it?
Spirit Shroud? Within 10 feet.
No, what was the damage?
Oh,
11.
Yep.
11.
Six.
You are more than welcome to move closer. You have the range. You could have vaulted over the anvil rather than landing on it.
Oh, true. Would you prefer I didn't?
Do the damage.
Hypothetically, how much damage would that do?
1d8.
Okay, sure, why not?
Okay, yeah, so I'll vault over it.
Okay.
And I guess I'll land, like, right here.
Sounds good. So you're within 10 feet.
We're both concentrating. No, look, we're the concentrating twins.
Oh my god, we are so
Because we're
concentrating.
still concentrating.
Okay, I only do 3 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Yay! So that's even lower.
So they freeze in place as Toll the Dead just they vibrate and you see their limbs crack. And again, like
Oh, by the way, when is it 3's turn?
what's that?
When is it 3's turn?
Directly after Hagar, actually. So
He's so fucked.
yeah, so they freeze in place. Do you have any other movements or any other bonus actions, Hagar?
No.
Okay. Dren, roll your dagger damage.
I was getting to it.
Yep.
All right, that's a 14.
14. Okay. The daggers shred through these dervishes.
Does it
Again,
kill
it does not.
Okay.
But they are badly bleeding.
And that's not even one of my actions either.
They're like flickering. So they are going to. Let's see, what would they do? They're going to do a spark burst. I need both Hagar and Dren to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have a leftover advantage, so I'm going to use it.
Okay, please roll a dex 12 or higher.
I pass.
Okay.
I'd say I pass, yeah.
Okay.
I got 13 plus 5. That's an 18.
Okay, so you guys are both only going to take 6 points of fire damage as you turn and poof, a fireball blasts over top of you. That is
Are you
its
still
turn.
Okay?
I'm a 16!
Are you standing though?
Kinda.
Okay.
Brynja is going to smash her axe into the group that's in front of her. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, she is going to cut into them for 12 damage. Let's see. Alright. And she's going to swing back around. And she rolls a nat 20.
Damn.
Okay. As she cuts through them, she turns and goes, "Fuck you, you and your demon horde!" And she like swings and decapitates all 4 of the dervishes in one swoop. And she turns and lands on one knee in superhero pose.
Holy Orifar,
And
bro.
behind her, this darkened cinder flips and falls and twists its way and bloop, falls into one of the lava pits.
Brynja.
Dren, it is your turn.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use let's see. Well, you know what? Let's use acid breath. Why not?
Okay, do it.
So I'm gonna do that. And let's see here.
For the sake of our listeners, tell us how awesome your dragon breath is.
Okay.
Read to us the description of what
Okay.
you're about to do.
As an action, once per short rest, exhale a 5 by 30 foot line. Dexterity.
I don't get caught in that,
DC
do I?
13.
No, it's straight ahead.
Okay,
Half
thank you.
damage on success. For 2d6 acid damage. 6 3d6. 11th 4d6. 16th 5d6.
Well, you're not at 16th, so
obviously.
how high are you doing your acid breath?
What level are we? 8th?
I believe you guys are level 8 now.
Okay, 8th. So then I would be doing a 3d6.
Okay, throw some dice, buddy. Let's see what we got.
3d6. 1, 2, 3.
And what's my save?
Your save is a dexterity saving throw with 13.
They are hurting so bad they have no way to save against your acid breath.
I got a 10.
You got a 10? Tell me what it looks like when you kill these things with your acid breath.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
wait. Okay, so I'd like to. So I'm gonna. It goes. Let's put it into the POV of the fire thingy, shall we? So you're the fire thing. You're in this giant like dagger. You're getting stabbed left and right. You're feeling the burn. You're like this dragonborn's in there, and he goes, and you're like, what the fuck? And he goes, and you just feel your flesh slowly start to burn off. You're like, and then you see him recall a missed arrow and just go. And your entire body just explodes.
Okay. Alright. And that would recall as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And
I just dismiss the daggers and I just go and I go
as
into the
Dren blasts through the final group of dervishes with his acid breath, this smoking cinder goes bink and bounces off the wall of the dome.
And when the dust clears, I'm sitting there in hero pose. Where's this go?
And you guys have won this encounter.
Yippee! Drake does a little Irish dance.
Good job, guys. All right. And
My God.
Like,
did you want to watch Grimm tonight?
like-
Because
Yeah.
if so, then we are done
We gotta
for
lock
this.
in.
You guys, that was
I
an
think-
awesome battle.
I think
Bonus
before
scene.
we officially end, Hagar just like hugs Dren.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh my god! And this is like the first noise she's made since like the halfway point. She's
Yeah.
just like, oh!
Just kind of,
And they're both just crying at each other.
I think, yeah, all of us gather around the anvil and just catch our breaths.
Oh my god, that was awful. I'm so glad you guys are alive. I really thought we were all gonna die.
So, good job, guys. That's where we're going to end for tonight.
Let's freaking go.
Hugs for all. I cast mirror image and I.
Well
Hugs for all.
Freaking go, chat.
And then bonus scene. The mayor search this.
And as the shadows lengthen and the echoes fade, remember, some tales aren't over. They're just waiting for the next chapter. Be sure to follow along with our unfolding story on the next episode of Freddy's Tavern, Frostforge. Tune in and download our latest episode wherever you get your podcasts, and make sure to leave a 5-star rating and review as well. Join our community on your favorite social media platform to discuss the story and find things we think are worth clicking on. Our intro music is Exploring the Unknown by Adam Saban, and our outro is Apex Program by Cody Martin. Music and sound effects are licensed through Soundstripe.com. Freddy's Tavern is a registered trademark of JL Good Studios, all rights reserved. I'm Joel Good, your Dungeon Master. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Frostforge.